Good morning, beautiful Facebook tribe, my wonderful Win peeps. How you doing? Welcome to those of you that are joining on the replay. I'm just hanging out a minute for those of us that are participating live to get here. So I'm seeing some people arrive. Say hi in the comments as you get here. Welcome, everybody. I'm seeing you log on. Thank you. Say hi in the comments. Hi, Edison. Good morning, Arnell. Hi, Diane. Hi, Jeff. Good morning, Michael. I'm seeing lots of you start to log on. Say hi in the comments so we know who's with us today. I'm just going to hang out a minute and let everybody land here. Say hello in the comments. Hi, Wilkinson. Good morning, Tim. Hi, Sebastian. Thank you, Sebastian. All right, it's 7 o'clock straight up. I'm going to wait till my clock says 7:02. Let everybody get here. As you're getting here, say hi in the comments. And today I am going to have you put your two-word check-in the comments. So go ahead and breathe into yourself. Don't let this become rote or so routine you're not really using the tool. Feel into yourself. What's your emotional state right now? Pop those two words into the comments and just connect with it. Don't attach to it, just allow it. Hi, Joseph. So I'm going to wait another minute, let you pop in your two-word check-in, and at 7:02 I'm going to stop looking at the comments and I'm going to jump in with the share. Good morning, Margaret. All right, I'm seeing the two words come in. Hi, Amel. Hi, Suzanne. We've got a wide array of emotional states at the moment, which is not unusual. All right. Excellent. Okay, at 7:02, I'm going to stop looking at the comments. Thanks for being here. Thanks for joining me on time. Thanks for feeling into yourself and putting your two-word check-in into the comment box. Now, together, I want all of us we're going to take 3 big cleansing breaths, okay? So a cleansing breath is taken in through the mouth and blown out through the mouth. I like to look up when I blow it out because I like to really force it up into the space. So everybody breathe in and fill your lungs with me. More even. Now force it out. Now let your breathing recalibrate before we take the second breath in. Now empty your lungs and breathe in as full as you can. Fill your lungs like 2 huge balloons. Move the breath. Force it out. Again, let your breath recalibrate before you take the third and final group breath with me. See if you can take more in than the last 2 and give the last one just a little more strength out than the last 2. Ready? Everybody inhale, fill your lungs. Now force the breath out. Now just notice your body. Without moving your body, just let your body relax just a little bit more. When I say without moving your body, I mean without shaking or anything. Just notice your body and let it soften. Now, there's no right or wrong answer. After 3 cleansing breaths, just check in with yourself. What has shifted, if anything, with those two-word check-ins. See if you can feel in if there's any subtle difference. It doesn't have to be. It's just developing awareness. Okay, so today I want to focus on a couple of things as far as the Masters of Light are sharing the energy with us. But before I do that, I want to just say how much fun I have been personally having and how much I've been enjoying you guys post daily your action items on your to-do list. If you don't know what I'm talking about, last week we started a 30-day challenge, and those that were in the Operation Game Plan Workday, or those that were in the Operation Game Plan Original Workshop 6 weeks ago, we just took our list and we just started posting daily the action that we were taking in relation to the list. If you didn't participate in Operation Game Plan, you are also invited to participate. Where's your focus? What are your action items? And what steps are you taking? There's no right way to do it. There's just taking the action. And this is to build collective momentum by seeing others taking their actions and getting to be in the energy of acknowledgement of each other and of yourself. The act of acknowledgement is a high vibrational energetic dial. When you offer acknowledgement and gratitude, both are high vibrational pitches and they elevate you. They level you up instantly, simply in the act of acknowledgement, especially of ourselves. We don't acknowledge ourselves often enough. So on the Facebook page, today I posted an orange graphic that says 30-day challenge week 2. I've pinned that at the top, so it should be the first thing you see when you log on to the page. And I'll also pin this video. I do that every week, so it's easy to find for the replay. But let's all post in the orange square for week 2 the actions that you're taking. Just makes it easy to follow everybody's post on a daily basis, because it gets super long and then you got to scroll. So I just wanted to alert you that that's there, and I want to acknowledge how much joy I am feeling in just witnessing you guys post that and moving yourself forward, regardless of what else is going on in our lives. Taking those steady actions, locking little pieces of our puzzle into the picture of our desired outcomes is the only way we're going to get there, one step at a time. There's no timeline unless we set that for ourselves, right? So I just want to acknowledge I'm having a really wonderful time watching you guys. And because I'm in communication with several of you and coaching, I'm also knowing that this activity is supporting you. So let's keep it up. We're only in week 2. We got 3 more to go. So that's going to be there for you. So I want to ask you a question, and then I want to flush this out. You have heard me say, we are developing a new relationship according to the Masters of Light. As the frequency gets higher and we change radio stations, we are developing a new relationship with our emotions. You've heard me say that. How much it's landed for you, I don't know. But I just want to ask you this question. There's no right or wrong answer. But when you hear me say that, when you hear me say that today, we're developing a new relationship with our emotions. What has that meant to you? How are you filtering that statement through your own personal experience, through your current state of awareness, and through your interaction with it, your personal interaction with that information? There's no right or wrong answer. I just want you to talk to yourself for a second. What does that mean to you? Maybe nothing so far, but it's important. So the question is, what are your thoughts when you hear me say you are developing a new relationship with your emotions? Now, whatever that is for you, I want you in this moment all together. When I'm with you as the tribe on a virtual call, I always picture us as a tribe sitting around a campfire up in the mountains. My brain loves pictures. So as we're sitting here as a tribe around the campfire, the metaphorical campfire, the virtual campfire, supporting each other, all together in that collective energy, I want to encourage you, us, as we're sitting around the campfire, say to the higher frequency version of yourself, your soul's personality, I want you to say to it, show me what you'll show me regarding I am developing a new relationship with my emotions. So that's the focus of the campfire for a moment. What were your thoughts when I asked you, what are your thoughts around when you hear the statement? You're developing a new relationship with your emotions. Take that and say to the higher frequency version of yourself with intention, show me what you'll show me. I'm ready for more. If we're developing a new relationship, I'm on board. You're telling us that, I want more. Turn the dial of your intention by asking the higher frequency version of yourself to start to bring that intelligence, that knowing from your upgraded heart chakra where your soul's intelligence is, have it start sending pulses of information up into your conscious mind to develop your understanding, because your soul's personality is ready for that. It knew that it would be happening at this unprecedented time on the planet. We've been also told we got to ask for the support. So around the campfire, show me what you'll show me. I'm ready for more about what it means to me that I'm developing a new relationship with my emotions. That's all I'm going to say about that. And I'm going to let all of us sit in the invitation. And I'm going to encourage you to put your Indiana Jones hat on. That's the metaphor for keep looking for clues now, because that invitation is out there. And you're ready to understand what's important for you to understand about your new relationship with your emotions, which is the human internal guidance system. Show me what you'll show me. Be looking for clues. That's one thing I wanted to drop a pebble in the pond today and let it ripple. Now, I'm going to ask you another question. You've heard me talk about consciousness. And I've said consciousness, expanding consciousness. Well, let me ask you this before I restate what I've said in the past. When you hear the word consciousness, what do you think? What is your understanding around consciousness? It means a whole lot of things to a whole lot of people. What I've been saying from the Masters of Light as we've been doing this work together, from their perspective, and they're working with us, consciousness, really get this, consciousness is information. It's invisible. It is expanding consciousness is every drop you, in the form of a human, your soul in the infinite ocean of consciousness, the one ocean, developing consciousness is our ever increasing awareness of ourself as the one in our drop. Say that again. Consciousness, expanding consciousness, is your ever developing awareness of yourself as source, the infinite ocean. That's huge. And right now, the energies are taking a dial up to bring from your soul's personality information pulsating up into your conscious mind to expand your awareness, your experience of yourself as source. On 3D, that is very clouded. I've often asked this question: if you really knew that you were source, the creator of all that is, how would your life change dramatically? When I started asking myself that question, because of my background and my imprints, I always saw myself like Jesus, turning water into wine, walking on water, doing miracles. That like, if I'm God, that's what I'd be doing. Like, I'd just be doing big stuff, right? And that was all filtered through my imprints and my limited availability on a higher frequency to know more. And I do know more, you know more, and that knowing is in our upgraded heart chakra. And it too is pulsating right now, particularly over the summer. It's going to really be pulsating to give us very real, tangible experiences of what that means and how it shows up to us. So here we are sitting around the metaphorical collective campfire. I want to, again, invite you, offer the invitation. Show me what you'll show me about me knowing myself as the one. Show me what you'll show me. And that showing comes in all kinds of presentation. It's not up to me to tell you how it's going to show up. It's up to you to discover it. Some things can only be experienced and understood simultaneously. You've heard me say that many times. Show me what you'll show me. It's all expanding right now. So it's 7:16. I'm 1 minute over. I'm going to go 2 more minutes. The energies from today through Wednesday, they're doing something very specific. Remember, I've been talking about these small windows? So here's what's going on right now. In addition to those 2 invitations you just put out, right now, the energies are very supportive of us in our home environments, nurturing ourselves in a place that, how can I say this? The focus is on home and intimate relationships or connected relationships that provide a sense of safety. So now is a really good time for us to say, how can I maximize the nurturing of myself in my own space? How can I maximize the nurturing of myself in my own space? What would serve me to level that up a bit? And who am I in relationship with right now where I feel nurtured and I want to nurture more? Those 2 things, super energies coming in to support it. So let me say this. If you've been in family relationships or marital relationships or close personal relationships that have been really going well, nurture those right now and watch them expand even more. Put deliberate intention there. The energies are supporting that. If you've been in a relationship that has been but you want it to be nurtured and more satisfying and create a sense of safety, the energies are coming in to help you move that in that direction if you put your focus there. Right now, Monday to Wednesday, it's all about nurturing and expansive support of that, of ourselves and those that are important to us. Play with that and see what happens. Okay, at 7:18, that's where I'm going to leave you today. I'm going to tell you one last thing. On the Facebook page, I'm going to post a link to a video that I received from the Masters of Light in 2017. It was one of the first downloads for me. It's a simple 7-minute visual meditation. All you got to do is play the statue game, stay still, and just listen to the music and let your eyes watch the screen. You're not meditating. You're not calming your thoughts. You're just letting your eyes softly watch the video and notice what it shifts in you. That's all. That video will be incredibly supportive to the nurturing concept of the energies I'm pointing to. So I'm going to pop it on the Facebook page, right in the orange graphic that I put for the 30-day challenge week 2. I'm going to pop it as a comment right in there. Go look for it. I think you'll find benefit today and all week in that. All right. I love you all. Enjoy your week, and I'll see you next Monday. Be well.